I'll go get
Okay.
my cup out.
Wow, we're so live right now. Jesus.
Okay, so I just
Wow.
got a spam phone call from somebody named Hexamer Megan. I've never heard of anybody named this. Hexamer.
Oh, that's actually my cousin.
Oh, okay.
He's from Israel.
Ah.
I am being
Stays
trolled
rich.
right now.
Hello, welcome to Fast Food Thursday. Unfortunately we had all of the interesting conversation before the stream started, so this stream is going to be me watching me eating cream cheese rolled up in ham, which is I've done this in the past several times.
Really, all of it.
Yeah, I've done this in the
Rolling
past
a joint.
several times, and I always did the joke that I'm doing keto now, and therefore I'm allowed to eat whatever I want. And you know what? I'm doing this joke again, because fuck you. This is actually good.
And fuck originality too, I guess.
Hey,
What's the point?
hey, Burger. Do you have a bird with you?
No,
That's,
Oh, I hear whistling.
A bird.
that was not my
Oh,
bird.
it's me.
man.
Sorry, I've got a parrot.
That was not my bird.
For a moment, I said like
Like
I have a
say.
pirate, and it's like, why?
No,
You have a
I don't have a
parrot,
pirate. I have a parrot.
Are you a pirate though? Is that why you have a parrot?
Yes, I am a space pirate. You've got me.
Space parrot. Wait, what? Space pirates do not carry parrots, though.
It's a
Space
big
pirates-
cyborg parrot.
pirate-
They carry
Question.
space
Hardware
parrots.
space.
Exactly.
Hard drive space. They download RAM illegally.
You wouldn't download a parrot, would you?
No, but seriously, I've got a parrot and she's a cunt, and that's a thing now. That's just going to be the sound.
I'm starting early with the memes.
Cobra
And
on
strong also. We're also starting strong with the memes. Yeah, we're talking about the Eve character creator. It's very good.
Yeah, I was talking about getting back into WoW, and then I just mentioned how like the Pandarians are like thick.
This meme's going to the meme folder.
Okay.
Like Burger said, all the interesting conversations already dried up.
Yeah, it's
Exactly,
done.
yeah.
We're
Yeah.
done.
Yep.
I have one
Oh.
beer.
Oh,
Brady,
I
this
could-
is your fault for joining like half an hour too early.
hey, so I could mention how my week was kind of interesting.
Okay.
So I had to take a trailer full of ice cream down to
You're a
Nashville.
pedophile?
No, I
I'm sorry.
believe I
Personally,
I
manifested. I'm sending this to Jay Epstein.
I believe the person you're looking for is Uber Danger. But anyway, so I had to deliver ice cream to Nashville, and I get there. I'm driving into Nashville about Tuesday morning, and traffic
There's
is
a bunch
just
of kids following you.
really fucking terrible. And then my boss calls me up, and he's like,
Why are there kids
He's-
following you?
well, he was like, so how was your night last night? And I'm like, oh, there were some thunderstorms, but nothing too bad. He's like, yeah, half of Nashville's fucking destroyed because it got hit by like 2 massive tornadoes.
Dude, what?
I'm just like, I'm just like, oh, well, that explains all the bad traffic. Ended up, I couldn't deliver the ice cream because the warehouse I was supposed to go to was hit by a tornado.
So you just got the chicken in your house.
Yeah, look up Nashville tornado. Like
Damn.
25 people died.
Oh,
Only? Aw.
that is not
For-
as cool.
For a tornado, that's a lot. Yeah. But yeah, Nashville just got fucking wrecked.
Hello, gaming right now, but listen. Hi, Sturgid Lenathiel.
Bless. Can I just point out that Eve
someone-
character-
Have you
Please
ever
explain
been
your
on stream,
parents.
Prestige Wookie? I've never seen you.
I've been on once, but that was like a while ago, like at least last year.
And that's kind of...
Can you tell your parrot to say the N word?
I've tried teaching. I've tried teaching at Heil Hitler, but it's not.
But only if
might-
there's
you
white
might-
people, never to black people.
I'll,
calling white people
I'll
the
train it
N-word.
up real good. but I
Burger, you
guess-
should have said that. Now I want to say the N-word. Look at what you've done.
No,
I'm gonna
I
say
am
the
genuinely
N-word.
sorry about the fucking parrot, though.
N-word.
I like how they're including people with vitiligo in their hand washing procedures.
What? People with what?
Vitiligo.
That looks like a really cool friendship handshake. That's like sweet. In,
Yeah.
like a somewhat gay way. I'd do that.
Yeah, I agree.
Vitiligo, like what Uncle Ruckus had. That's why he was such a racist.
I've actually never saw that show, but I know Uncle Ruckus. It's genuinely the funniest shit. Was he like 1/10 white or something, and so he was the uber racist despite being the blackest motherfucker?
Yeah. He like his in his ancestry, like one of his ancestors got raped by a plantation owner or something.
He was raised by plants? What?
Raped by a plantation owner.
It just
Yeah.
What show was that?
The Boondocks.
It was Boondocks, yeah. That show
Yeah,
is genuinely one of the best commentaries on race that there is.
Yeah. My personal favorite was the Arthur Burger episode because it just really just. I mean, the funny parts are the fact that like soul food is just super fucking unhealthy, but it offers really good commentary on just like drug culture and gentrification.
Yeah, I like the the most famous one because it's a microcosm of. See, I have seen part of the Boondocks. That's why I know who fucking Uncle Ruckus is. But not a lot of it.
Bird is kind of annoying.
I didn't even see the episode with a nigger moment, but it's just so good. It's just how the guy goes, "Wait a minute, I'm white!" And he just walks away, and then they get shot by the cops. It's genuinely, it is one of the best racial commentary shows that's ever been there. Probably the best, frankly.
It's very good
Because it just deals with racism in like such an honest way.
Well, I should specify American racism and American stereotypes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does it so well, and it also, I mean, it's totally fine with criticizing not only like white people but also black people. Well, mostly white and black people.
That sounds racist. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, there's some real racist shit in there. But my favorite like joke that went through several episodes was the fact that if there's like a group of black people and they start arguing, if you just throw a chair, they'll all just start fighting. And the best part is, like 10 years later, there was a riot in Baltimore, and somebody took a picture. Just like there's people taking pictures of the riots and stuff, and in one picture, you just see a plastic chair flying through the air while people are just beating the shit out of each other. I'm like, holy shit, it's real.
I should probably watch the whole show, Boondocks. Because it does actually have an animation style that I can stand. As opposed to South Park, for instance, which I like, but the animation style sucks. I just can't. That's why I haven't watched as much South Park as I maybe could have, because it just
South Park has gotten better.
So that they can shit out an episode every week.
Yeah. The work ethic and the process is insane. How they do it, I can respect that.
No, you'd really enjoy Boondocks, I'd say. So
I wanted to get into BoJack Horseman because I heard that it has like literally the best characters of any animated show ever.
Okay, here's what I'll say about
the same
BoJack
thing, but I just can't get into the show. I don't get why.
Here's what I'll say as somebody who's in their mid-30s. As somebody in their mid-30s, I relate to it a lot, and it really just like does a good job of explaining all the shit that it explains.
So I'm in my mid-20s.
Wait, hold on. Why are you
here's
saying mid-30s? Just say your age. Don't be in denial.
But what?
He's being in denial.
So I'm in my mid-20s. If I watch BoJack Horseman...
Yeah, why is it okay for like Burger to say...
No,
it
it's
gonna
not
be
okay for
depressing?
Burger to say it as well. I'm just saying you're both
Okay.
in denial about your age.
I don't wanna
see,
give my
what's the no? Look, here's the thing. My age
Burger's
changes
different,
every
it's based on-
year, and my age range just changes not as often. That's the difference.
Good point.
It's
Yeah, he's got a
it's
point, he's got a
arbitrary.
My age is
Okay.
irrelevant when I will become immortal.
Shut
So,
up, Brady.
so here's the thing: being in my age range, BoJack Horseman does a really good job of just showing how
Life's
you
shit.
go through life, and it's something I think you could also relate to in your 20s, but I feel it hits a bit harder when you're in your 30s because it's like, what the fuck have I done with my life?
Okay, so
or,
I have to
you know,
waste
or-
my life these 10 next years and then watch it. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, I mean, if you, it doesn't matter. I don't think it really matters if you waste your life or not, because
But
it.
if you
Yeah,
did,
I'm
the show
gonna
would hit
piss away
hard.
the next 10 years just so I can enjoy BoJack Horseman.
So, but the thing is like the reason I don't like it as much as like other people my age is that I just get too depressed watching it
Yeah,
because
that's
it just feels too real.
that's the
one of
thing
the
that I'm
things.
afraid of. That I'll just because I
Oh.
have I listen to lo-fi hip hop, and there's a bunch
Yeah.
of songs that have
That's very
like,
depressing.
that have fucking samples of BoJack Horseman,
Oh,
and they're all extremely depressing. And I'm like, holy shit, I want to die
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it's
Cheers,
just
tail spinner.
it's like I watched the first 3 seasons of it. And I'm just like, I just want to fucking die.
Nice.
And all my colleagues are like, "Oh, this is so amazing! It just shows what it's really like." And I'm just like, "Yeah, I don't want to live anymore.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
this."
depressed enough, so thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
One show that really fucked with me.
I'm gonna do that. Boom.
Because
There you go.
when I was a little kid, I loved watching it. Was Rocco's Modern Life. I loved watching Rocco's Modern Life.
I've
as a
heard
kid.
good things about it.
Yeah, and then I watched it again, like in my 20s, and it just made me so fucking depressed because I got all the adult jokes,
Oof.
and all the adult jokes are like, "Yeah, life is shit, and you're gonna be broke all the time, and people are pieces of shits."
That's beautiful.
Pieces of shit.
It's
They like
charming,
pieces
really.
of separate shits or just
Also-
separate
also-
pieces of one shit.
Also, Heifer got his dick sucked by a milking machine. I got that joke finally.
Okay. There you
That's
go.
a thing, I guess.
There's a scene where they go to a farm and you see Heifer decide to sleep in one of the cattle farms, and one of the ranch hands like comes up and like sees him sleeping there. He's hooking up milking machines to all the cows, and he sees Heifer there. And he gets this really wide grin on his face, and then Heifer suddenly wakes up and he goes, and then he gets stars in his eyes and he passes out. And I didn't understand it because I was a little kid. And then I watched it again. It's like, oh yeah, he's getting his dick sucked by the milking machine.
Damn.
Wow. It's a
Yeah,
very
it's a-
nice first
That is
commentary.
somebody's fetish. I
Yeah.
just want to point that out. That is somebody's fetish.
Somebody
Yeah.
possibly in this voice call.
Ah,
You?
I will root you out.
It could be any one of us.
could be you. It could be me. It could even be. What? It was obvious. What's
Hey,
this?
hey, Burger, have you considered doing voice acting?
I have, yes. I wouldn't know how to get into it. I kind of do voice acting. I have done voice acting in video games.
What?
That was
Yeah,
a
you
joke,
did a
my
video game,
dude.
didn't
That was
ya?
a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was exactly the joke.
That was I'm being the only one who cleans, pays the bills, cooks every day, and does dishes in the house. I'm the backbone of this family. I live alone, but still. Nice. What is this?
That game came out like 3 years ago, release date. Yeah, that's fucking me.
Wait, yeah, so can I get some context on
Get it
like,
up,
what
you
voice acting
infertile
you've done?
plebe.
I'm sorry, the context on what?
The voice acting you've done, is that real or was that part of the joke? Did I
No,
get
no,
this?
I have done voice acting. I've done voice acting in although I did several characters in a game called A Spy Who Shot Me, which is like sort of parody James Bond.
And they all sound the same. What?
Can you not though?
Almost like they're by the same guy.
I'm just kidding.
And then
Chill
I
the
did
fuck
a
out.
couple like very minor roles in this Skyrim mod, Enderal, which is basically a whole new game of Skyrim. And I have the most annoying voice line that I have personally never heard, but a lot of people have complained about it. It's like the arrow in the knee. It's the Teal Orenthial has returned. Malthus truly smiles upon us.
Shut up.
Fuck. No, there's like, and that was good. I would have gotten like a bigger role if I had known earlier what was going on. I only learned about it when they were like, "Hey, there's people who have been asking for payment, and we have been upfront about not being able to pay you. So if you would, we need help." And I was like, "What do you need?"
We need $13,000.
Yeah, so I would actually do like to do more voice acting. I've been getting more and more into the idea, especially now that I don't do the audiobooks as frequently. I don't feel as burnt out on the idea. And as I've been watching like some more Critical Role and stuff. Yeah.
And then he got one, and it was a nightmare.
I
Alright,
have no
damn it.
idea how to get into it, frankly. I do not know how do you become a voice actor.
Suppose you like look up a studio or something.
Yeah,
well,
and then,
I
and then you
haven't.
do voices and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I do voices. And I mean, I have obviously been asked to do voices for money, so. And I have done that. I got paid for a spy who shot me.
I think
You have a
I
very
think
nice voice.
I think Burger is taking me too literally today.
Yes,
am-
absolutely.
I am actually very high right now, so that's why.
Yeah, I kind of noticed.
Yeah, you noticed?
Yeah, you being a bit of a dick.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm kind of buzzed myself. Not high, just buzzed because I
I
live in a
have-
state. I live in a state that somehow still thinks weed is bad for you.
Nice.
I mean,
I'm sure a lot of those are going to get repealed.
I'm sure if my
Biden
grandmother was younger, she would join me.
I have a friend of mine made like weed cookies, which I've only eaten one of, but they're pretty good. They're not super intense, which is nice. Fucking
Hey, Bert.
the election.
hey Burger,
Okay.
the North has been updated.
The North. Chinko flu reaches the North. Nagobo infected. Wuhan coupon. What the fuck? Chinese takeaways closed.
I see Trump winning again.
This
Yeah,
election
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
dude. Super Tuesday, how they just literally assembled the neoliberal voter.
Yeah.
A fucking Voltron at the last second. Oh my god, it was and just Warren staying in for Super Tuesday after she saw the fucking Voltron.
Let me guess, fucking magic delegates.
I like how they're saying like the young.
fungi.
I like how they're trying to write this narrative that the young voters didn't show up. They did show up. The thing is that more
didn't
neolibs showed
count
up
that
than the
vote.
young votes.
Also, there was huge amounts of voter suppression where you had these insane lines that people who had jobs and people who had things to do, like anyone who isn't fucking old couldn't vote. It's insane.
that
Stop
pick
the trolls from getting their candidate in. Just make it so that they can't get to the polling station because they all work
Yeah.
16 hours a day.
that pick I posted, just save that pick for November.
Yeah, because
that's what's gonna
genuinely, if fucking Biden wins, Trump is going to wipe the floor with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'm glad
My-
that
my
Warren
only-
has dropped out, but if she doesn't endorse Bernie, she's fucking done for me.
Yeah.
Because at that
Warren
point,
has
it
dropped
just
out.
proves that she
On the
doesn't
one
give a
hand,
fuck about
I
the progressive agenda.
She's
did
been
you read her,
slandering
dominatrix
slandering
fantasies
Bernie.
that
How
got
do you
leaked?
think she's going to endorse him? Like, seriously.
Well, people have slandered Biden and then endorsed him.
But that's different, isn't it?
I genuinely hope that's a real Ben Shapiro tweet.
Yeah.
Or the Trump train. That's fine.
Just Ben Shapiro wanting AOC feet pics. Can you please dump the twink and marry me? I'm trad now, please. No.
What is OnlyFans? What the fuck is
I
that?
think it's a porn thing. I hear it on a lot of like comedy podcasts. So
It's
I'm assuming
basically
it's a porn thing.
Patreon, but for thoughts.
Oh, so is that what Belle Delphine uses? Or
Yeah,
whatever her
basically.
name is?
Oh,
Very good.
okay.
Very good.
So
Anfash isn't here. You
Wait.
can't post Ohio memes if Anfash isn't here.
I can and I will.
Yeah, and Fash does the best.
He should
memes.
get his ass in here.
What is
Yeah,
going
I am
on with
already
that fire?
messaging him.
And Fash, come in here and do our
Bitch,
sponsorships.
Get the fuck in here in this stream.
Oh my
Right.
god, I love this
There you go.
this thing from GTA 5. Man, fuck
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I'll see you at work. Nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. It's a damn. No, I
And
fucking-
Fash is at work. He can't join.
what was his name again?
Trevor?
No.
Franklin.
Franklin,
yeah.
but his friend.
Oh,
Lamar. Yeah,
Ty-
it's
Lamar,
Yeah, Lamar,
genuinely my
yeah.
favorite character in that
Prostitute.
game. He's so
Yeah,
fucking
he's your
Tanya.
favorite
amazing.
character, and yet you forgot his
It was
name.
Tanya.
Yeah, I don't remember the names of almost any characters of that game, but I fucking
Wow.
loved Lamar.
Well, you should have known. He's black. Come on.
I don't remember the names of all people.
Well, that's kind of racist, dude.
No, it's not racist because I indiscriminately do not remember the names of people.
Oh yeah, what's
Okay.
my name? Huh?
I like the
Peter
Joker looking at
Griffin.
animated mouse.
Aha!
Amazing.
Yeah, also, I can't do his voice.
No. Your name is the pizza pasta. You kind of sound Italian to me.
Io non parlo italiano, miei amici.
Oh boy.
Io parlo un poco, molto poco di italiano.
say spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
In case you already clicked on it, well, in case you haven't clicked on it yet, I think all those mouse pads are safe for work. I think a couple of them are just the butts.
You think
Oh, they all look like
It
tits.
might be.
they are not safe for work? Trust me.
Okay, I don't care. I fucking love it. It's just a joke.
What the fuck happened? to me?
Pretzel theory, dude. Just to
Oh,
illustrate
very
how useless any and all political spectra are, the pretzel theory.
Nice.
Sounds
Ah,
like something
fuck.
J-Rec would make.
It's just
Okay, and Fash will be here in like 15 minutes or so.
this is something that irritates me about German political discourse is that people are just left and right. That's the only dimensions they understand, and it's so incredibly
There's
dumb.
always up and down.
There's a billion political dimensions. Just
What
left
one
and right
of
means
the
Why is
nothing.
that the one I
100
love
dimensional political compass?
Are
That's
there
pretty-
more political dimensions than there are
Spicy.
dimensional
Oh.
realities?
I just love this one. You drama.
Hero, dude.
Prince Shapiro. Somehow he is cuter this way.
No, I just like the.
I would make
I would tap.
fucking trans Ben Shapiro my bitch.
I would
I just
tap,
like
definitely, yes.
I just like the trauma spicy memory.
You know, the
Spicy
funniest
memory,
part
yeah.
is that it actually looks like him. What the fuck?
I think that's from Gaia Online. If anybody remembers that.
I don't really.
Like, I look at this
Oh, God.
character thingy and I see Shapiro.
Gaia, yeah. Never mind about Gaia Online.
So what do you think is who's gonna try and stand in 2024?
Frankly, it's this weird fucking idea that now because
my
Biden
goodness,
and Bernie
no,
are
no.
close to
Oh my
tied,
God.
that Biden needs to win. Let's
This
not
is
forget that the
disgusting.
man literally has dementia. Like, the next debate, when there's only the two of them, basically, Bernie's gonna wipe the floor with him again. Because then it's just literally the only reason he won was because of the Voltron and because Warren spoiled Bernie.
Listen here, Jack, how do I open PDF?
I've had the same question for a
Well,
lot of years now.
well, here's the thing about the whole like, oh, if Bernie ends up being the Democratic nominee, when he goes up against Trump, people are saying like, "Oh, Trump's gonna wipe the floor with him." It's like,
How?
dude, have you seen Trump's tweets? He's just as like fucked in the head as Biden is.
It's
the fuck
literally
is this
had
thing?
Bernie
They're both-
actually would go after him with like substance. Trump
Yeah,
would be destroyed by Bernie.
Yeah, well, it's like if Bernie and Biden were in a debate, it would just be like, watching two old men just argue over
What is that laugh?
what? Wait, what the fuck?
That's even worse than my laugh. How is that even possible?
Who was that? Was that Brady?
That was Brady, yeah.
Called it. I fucking called it.
The
I'm
thing about
acknowledging it.
genuinely, right?
That made
The
me laugh so
Democratic establishment would much rather Trump win than Bernie win. Because if Trump wins,
yeah.
their donors still get what they want. If Bernie wins, they do not.
Oh,
they're a lot like how they're really similar to news outlets, which it's like they make more money on bad shit than good shit.
Yeah, yeah. The media is also interested in Trump winning.
Yeah,
Because
because
then
if
they can
if
go
Bernie-
about, bad, president bad.
because if Bernie wins, we're gonna have.
Hey, that's
like,
actually true. I saw it on the news.
because if Bernie wins,
defeated ISIS.
poor people are gonna be better off, which means that poor people are.
Well, we
gonna
can't have that. What?
Yeah.
We can't have social
Yeah.
equality. The fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
Bernie is a bigger threat to the Democratic establishment than Trump is,
Absolutely.
generally speaking.
Oh, totally.
I think we.
I think
can all
I
agree
think
on
I
that, actually.
reposted this.
Dudes, when are you going to show your true self? We'll
It's
cross
It's
that
literally
bridge when we
like
get
the
there.
media's talking about how Biden has such a deal
Cross
with.
that bridge.
Literally, the media's going on about how Biden has such great appeal with African Americans, and it's literally just old black men who are all just as dementia ridden as him. Because when it comes to like anyone else of any minority, it's just Bernie.
Oh yeah, I
Bernie,
heard
number
about that. They shot the one guy with coronavirus in North Korea.
The thing is, though,
Trick,
either
I
of
don't
them
know
could
what-
be assassinated with an air horn.
Coronavirus hate him.
Can't spread the disease if you're already dead.
That's
does not work like that.
Galaxy
No,
brain
the thing is, like, I heard from someone that they burnt the corpse, and I'm like, that's just going to infect anyone within range of that smoke. Like, if the disease is like resilient to heat.
It's
It
not.
apparently
so-
isn't.
Okay,
That's-
fucking
That is
dark.
so
That's very
fucking dark, dude.
That's fucking dark. Holy
That's
shit.
why it's so funny.
Shit, dude.
Okay, so
See,
I found this on another server,
yeah,
so
like,
this might be really niche.
Oof.
I thought that was a Lego.
Did you see this video by
Not
Donovan,
even.
who was complaining to his mother that she would let him use his when he was a kid his Make-A-Wish wish to go to Disneyland, and then he had to talk to a bunch of kids who were dying from leukemia, and they were making fun of him for having chosen such a bullshit wish for his Make-A-Wish. And he's like, dude, do you know what it feels like to be made fun of by kids dying of leukemia? I love that guy
no.
so much. That is a good picture.
Punish
Bernie.
Yeah, punish Sanders.
Venom Bernie. I like this.
Who was that guy that they had on? I think he was like an American.
I just wanna
sniper, Joe Rogan,
reiterate
that
this point.
Looked like Punish Snake.
I do not know. Okay, I saw this thing about the 38% of Americans. I didn't believe it, and I know that it's not true, and I know that I'm
Yeah.
smart for not believing it. I'm also gonna wash out this glass real quick. I'm gonna be back in a minute.
Well,
Don't
I should
kill
also.
yourselves while I'm gone.
I should
I was
also-
planning on
Guys,
doing
let's
that.
while it's gone.
Yeah, let's do that. He comes
should-
back to an
should-
empty chat and he's gonna be so confused.
Yeah, what if he comes
I-
back and we're all just dead silent?
Someone's
Oh my god, okay, guys, shut
Everybody-
the fuck up.
everybody
Shut the
mute
fuck up.
themselves real
Everyone,
quick.
no one's... I'm going to server mute everyone.
Shut up!
Oh my god.
Everyone mute yourselves.
Shut up.
Shut up.
What the fuck is that? The unstoppable tide of Islam. Yeah, sorry, did you not talk while I was gone? Okay, there's this. I see. You all said let's not talk when it comes back. My gentlemen, I grew up in a boys' home. I am familiar with your tricks.
We are dead. We are the living phantoms of our past selves.
You just came back to a chat full of ghosts, Burger.
accident, Bug. You have to let us go.
We were all literally in the process of hanging ourselves when you came back.
I just like how we were all silent until you said, "Oh, you guys already planned this," and then we just all lit up.
Did you actually plan it or did you not?
Yeah, we planned it. We
Okay.
planned it.
We
That
planned
would have
it.
been even better if you didn't plan.
I wouldn't call it plan. Dude, just like, shut up. And everybody.
Yeah,
Shut
I
the
Can I
yelled,
just
"Shut up."
say this? What the hell?
This is actually true.
And they
Oh,
say there's a
and
pay gap, huh?
She's the female Chad.
Yeah,
She did do nothing and got rich. That is a Chad move.
that is true.
Yeah.
That is
that's,
a Chad move.
that's very chat.
Isn't that what we call in the business a gamer move?
A gamer, a pro gamer move. What the fuck?
What is
Hello,
happening?
Burger.
Oh, the king!
The anarcho-fascist has returned.
It is I.
It is the harbinger of the tide of Ohio.
I come back bearing gifts of pipe dope all over my hands
Hell yeah, dude.
because I just got done plumbing and I realized how fucking messy it is.
What is this? Can you explain this meme to me?
I could not
one?
know.
It's from Has Been Hotel.
Oh, has been.
I heard about
It's
Has
also
Been
a
Hotel.
job.
It's supposed to be good, but it's animated, so I didn't watch it.
It's alright.
Animation bad.
Yeah,
Like you get the
Imagine-
Chapo, right?
unironically watching animated things. Deb.
How about die in a hall?
What, me? What?
Yeah.
How about
What?
this?
How about this? Buy Raid Shadow Legends now.
No.
Yeah.
They haven't sponsored this stream. Stop saying their name.
That's right. Let's summon the raid.
Very good.
I actually have like a short story. It's not published, but it's a thing that I did where basically you have it's a dragon, and what he did with his horde is he made a bank, so he's a banker.
That is.
And
that
like
is
the main
so-
character goes in there and he's like, okay, I'm
Of
gonna
you.
meet the boss. And it's just, why are all these corridors so tall? And just there's the guy who brings him there as just a regular human, and he opens this gigantic door, and there's this oversized office where there's just this dragon eating sausage and drinking wine out of a bucket. It's like, oh yes, my good man. Reject my. Oh god.
Please post that story. I want to read it now.
So what you're telling me is that all Jews are dragons.
Absolutely,
No,
that
all
is
dragons are
Didn't know that.
Jews. You got that wrong.
All dragons are Jews, but not all Jews are
How
dragons.
would how
Exactly.
Okay. all right.
Example: Bernie's a Jew and he's not a dragon. There you
Do
go.
we
All
know
right.
that?
All right. I'll post a response pic. There you go.
Ah, fair enough.
I mean, if Bernie was a dragon, then he would single-handedly stop ISIS.
That would be badass.
Oh yeah.
But
that'd
no,
be...
he is already badass enough to not need to be a dragon to do that.
Oh, damn, that is dark.
Wait, hey,
Womp womp.
President Racist Field. These immigrants help. Oh,
Unironically,
I
this
thought-
meme that Cetor posted is true. How are we to
Yeah,
feel
it is
defeated
true.
every single evening
Yeah.
when this man has been fighting for over 40 fucking years?
He's a fucking
Genuinely,
There's a lot of elections, actually.
there's very few people that I think deserve to have power,
Yeah,
and Bernie is one of them.
actually, yes.
Unfortunately, the forces of evil are.
I love it how
stronger.
this was made
You know what?
dramatic.
You know what? If I was if I was like a religious like Christian person, like if in November like God showed up and was like, "Hey, I put this person on Earth to be a genuinely good human, and you rejected him, I would believe it. It's like how it's like Bernie is unnaturally good.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, which one are you talking about?
No!
All of Harry Potter.
Oh,
you're right.
All of Harry Potter's close friends know how big his penis is because they used a polyjuice potion to become him.
No!
All of them.
Wait a minute, didn't Ginny become Harry
Yes.
in the intro of 7? When
Yeah.
they...
Yes.
So she knew what she was getting into then.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she still got into it, so it must be big.
She examined
big,
the
guys.
goods.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Before I die, I must tell you about the funniest thing I've ever seen.
So there's this scientist. His name is Rick. Oh my god.
Changing something to a pickle.
Oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite. I will say this sometimes randomly when I'm on the toilet. Ka-chow! What's poppin', fellow weirdos? It's your boy HP back at it again with the fish people. Oh my god.
I'm genuinely.
Whenever I read that meme in my mind, I always have him screaming that fish people!
Like, what is it with him and like the ocean? Like, was he dropped in a?
Yeah, he was afraid of the ocean.
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
he was afraid of most
the
things.
ocean. And Providence, Rhode Island, has a huge fishing
I
industry.
think
so-
this
so-
calls. I
Right,
think this
was he
calls
before-
for a bonkle meme.
Yeah.
Well,
And
so
Was this
So
before
he-
like we started doing all space shit? Because I'm sure that would have shit his pants.
no, he actually was a big fan. He was a amateur astronomer, I think.
He was like the thing about H.P. Lovecraft is he was scared of the water. He was scared of people. He was scared
He's
of the
scared of
city.
air conditioning,
He was
man.
scared of air conditioning. Black people also. He was massively racist. He was scared of fucking everything.
Well, see, see, the thing is that Providence, he loved being in Providence, but Providence has a huge fishing industry, so it's like he was terrified of the
And
ocean.
the fishermen are black people.
Yeah, well, no, they weren't black people. They were like Italians and Greeks, because that's the kind of people.
That's
well,
black
not
enough.
really. Well,
I
yeah,
saw one where it was like tactically going through some. It's this one. Okay, it is so amazing. It's just this.
Very good.
Ah,
The strange thing.
fucking shoe throwing, which is genuinely a big thing in Arab culture, throwing shoes at people.
Because
You
of the
guys-
women that commit crimes, and you have to throw.
Yeah,
shoes
you
at
guys ever watch the video of George W. Bush dodging the two shoes back to fucking Mac?
yeah.
No.
What? I've never watched
Like
that.
a fucking ninja.
There's
Can we get a
there
link
was
in
this
chat?
journal. He was in Saudi Arabia, I think, and there was this journalist who like hated Bush, like most regular people do,
Yeah.
and he just took off both his shoes and threw them at Bush, and he dodged them with a massive grin on his face.
Yeah, and it's like I was wondering why that was. I mean, obviously he attacked the president, but
Yeah.
I was wondering why that was such a big deal. And it's like, yeah, apparently, like the shoes are like the most disgusting piece of clothing to.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to cross your feet in Saudi Arabia because, like in the whole Arab world, because showing people the soles of your shoes is a huge insult. Video unavailable. This video.
Fool me once.
Okay, that makes more sense because I was just like, okay, yeah, he attacked the president, so obviously he should be arrested
No,
and
but
all.
like
that.
Oh, no, I've
just
seen this.
showing your
Yeah,
shoes
yeah.
to people is really fucked up.
Okay, I get, yeah, I got it, I get it now.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool
To
me
be
twice,
fair, I'd
don't get fooled again.
The double
can I just say
horseshoe
this?
theory.
Out of ways you can be insulted, I'm sure it's better to be insulted or to like people not like you in Arabs and they throw a shoe, whereas in India, I'm sure it's worse.
I think the thing I posted only applies to Americans.
I can see it.
Me driving
wait,
10
I-
miles per hour over the speed limit, the pickup
No,
truck behind me.
That's also Australian. I can vouch for that.
Guys, just
Okay,
just
all right.
hear me out one last time. Okay, let's just try this one last time. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway,
Sure.
Good. Okay. Okay. Now clone
You know
Nelson Mandela. Okay, and bring back Bionicle.
you know,
No.
you know that
I like it.
Randall McDonald.
Group play space. Oh my
That's gonna
god.
be fake.
I don't know, man. Looks pretty fucking real.
Oh my god, did you guys see this one? It was amazing, the Thatcher quote.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like
I
yours,
fucking
Connor.
love that one. Up the raw, my man. That's so
The
fucking funny.
IRS
If
warning
that's
to
true.
Thatcher after they narrowly failed to kill her in the Brighton bombing has somehow leaked into inspirational American football Facebook as a Thatcher quote. We only need to be lucky once. You need to be lucky every time.
Fucking
Oh
alive.
Fuck, dude. Well, rather, I mean, I should do it with an Irish accent. We only need to be lucky once. You need to be lucky every fucking time. You fucking cunt.
You sound Irish.
I do.
Don't.
How do you like if you go white people are racist? What do you do about Irish people? Because
what we do is
they were the first colony. The first European colony was just Ireland. And it was before colonialism was a thing, and it is kind of still ongoing.
Gang,
How
gang.
about-
I like that hot take.
how about I don't care,
Wait.
and the whole island belongs to us.
800 years, buddy. All right.
No, I'm scared.
Ireland was like the beta test for
For colonialism, yeah.
Fuck
So
yeah.
do we whip them top to bottom or left to right?
Well,
I want to go to Ireland though. I've never been. I've
Dude,
wanted
it's
to
fun
go
as
to
fuck.
Dublin.
I am
one of my
very
best
afraid
friends is
right
from
now.
Ireland.
Honestly, Burger, straight up.
You know
go
this
away.
guy
Go
who was
away,
like from
Dublin.
America and he went to Ireland and he came to Portugal and he was such a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, I know. And then I met this Portuguese motherfucker there, and I fucking piece of shit. He gave me AIDS. I had to spoon with him in bed.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know that guy. He was in,
Yeah.
in Amsterdam first. I hung out with him
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking,
what a
fucking
faggot.
prick. He
What a
ate
faggot.
all of my pastéis de nata, alright? He ate all of my pastéis.
And he
I'm-
taught
all
your
of them.
racist grandfather a bunch.
And then he tried to bang
hey,
my friend.
You Americans, you eat hamburger and fried chicken every day, do you not? I'm like, no,
hey,
that's a little racist, buddy. Every other day, all
Hey,
right?
Bloody
my grand-
COVID-19 coming over here infecting our people. Whatever happened to good old British pandemics like the plague? North
I haven't
FC. Boom.
heard shit about
Like, your northern accent is on point. That's
Yeah, it is.
literally
Thank you.
what it sounds like.
It's actually awesome.
Yes, I support
Okay,
trans.
okay.
Holy shit, dude! Damn! Oh my god! This is so dark.
It is so good, you mean? No, it's
Oh
dark
my
because they're negative,
God,
you know?
Holy shit, dude.
I bet that
fuck,
tastes
that's
like
I clicked on
shit.
the wrong channel. Damn.
Wow, that looks like it tastes like shit.
Probably is, yeah.
Man,
Feels like it.
Fuck.
what the hell?
Damn.
Meme jihad now.
According to Breaking 911, you know the dude who started the whole.
No coronavirus allowed. I have banned coronavirus from the America.
Honestly,
Did you hear that Trump's plan for coronavirus is basically waiting for April
Yeah,
because he's hoping
because
the
it's
warmer
hot
climate will
and it will kill the
stop
virus.
the virus.
fucking idiot! Oh my fucking
God, I
god!
love this country.
You people elected that.
This no.
people,
Let's
I
be
couldn't
straight
fucking
here.
vote.
This is the most powerful human in the world right now. This is if aliens come, he stands in for all of us, and it is this guy.
He's literally, he's basically challenging one of the four horsemen by doing that. It's
Dude, I
just like,
fucking love it. I fucking love it.
we'll just wait until the most right
guys
time for
just-
disease to spread.
Hey, you guys, what do you guys think about this? You think this?
I'm
looks
just
right?
reposting dead memes.
Hey, so real quick, that whole ice cream licking meme that happened last year, yeah, people are getting a month in jail for that.
Fucking finally, man. That was
Yeah,
so
good.
fucked
Good.
up.
Mate,
They should,
Yeah.
they should get the gulag for that shit. That is.
I've just realized, right? Maybe Trump was able to get onto like a peaceful side of North Korea because they're the same intelligence level.
Yes. 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 There was this bit on, I think it was Comtown, where it's like, yeah, well, I'm good friends with Kim Jong-un. We've been talking about the new Toy Story movie. Neither of us really understands it.
You know what? I see more and more posts from neolibs complaining about Cumtown, about how racist or whatever they are,
Oh
and
my
it's like
God.
it just reaffirms to me how good Cumtown is.
It's a genuine dirtbag left podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you guys prepared for the ultimate coronavirus take?
Yes, please.
No, let's hear it.
Yes,
Facebook
please.
Moms group.
Coronavirus is a field around.
High
Not
voltage
coronavirus,
electricity.
corona.
Yeah.
It is the breach of the
What?
corona field that is the basis of lightning. Corona radiation kills most high voltage electricians.
Reproductive cells
By the
in
time
the
they're
liver.
55-year-olds, corona severely damages the reproductive cells of
Malachi
the liver.
detected.
Corona causes
the
sterility,
fuck? I love it.
miscarriages, and infertility. Corona is an EMF field that is generated close to high voltage power transmissions. Now they have labeled their symptoms to be caused by a viral attack called coronavirus. Coincidence that 5G will cause all those symptoms of corona field exposure? But wait! Oh
There's
my
more.
God.
Hot damn. It's ironic. because there isn't any.
Malarkey detected. You just posted malarkey. You are going to lose delegate.
See, so like my town here in South Dakota, it's one of the test beds for 5G. Yeah, so we have 5G antennas like at every city block, at every block,
Oh my goodness.
and it just like the local like Facebook posts and shit is just nothing but like 5G conspiracy theories.
Oof.
Yeah. We've had 5G for about a year and a half now in Cleveland.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I
we-
saw a
Yeah.
protest in some
If we
German
lose, we
town.
get baptized. If we lose, they get to go out.
I
Hang
saw a
on,
protest
hang on.
in some
Whoa, whoa,
German
whoa.
town where
Hang
a
on,
ton
there's
of
a whole-
different
there's a
medical
massive
practitioners like came together and protested against 5G adoption because they said like people with symptoms of electricity poisoning or whatever.
Oh, that was
are
in
flooding
Better
their
Call Saul.
practice.
One of the characters has that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Mayhap I interject a hole into this theory, right?
Go on.
England is too tight and full of cunts that we haven't even got 5G yet. Therefore,
Stop
it's
reposting.
false because we have coronavirus.
Oh, you're reposting memes, bruh.
Stop reposting and Fash.
You repost.
Am I?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are
Yes.
reposting memes.
And now
Good.
I have deleted it.
No, I'm gonna post them more now since you deleted it. Yeah, that was your
Oh,
first mistake,
You,
Sandro.
you are getting the gulag out
Don't
fast.
stop doxing me.
Oh right.
Repent.
Repent by
Repent.
reposting a meme again. Repent.
Okay, I'm just gonna kill you.
Zap, Mike Pence.
Ah, nice. Yeah, so how about you guys?
How about?
I think this is the picture that describes me better right now.
Yeah. How about this is not safe for work?
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Yeah, that what I tweeted is what I'm
I
like.
deleted it. I deleted it.
Short,
Now this
short
entire
group.
stream needs to be taken off. There we go.
Oopsie.
Nothing's
Yeah, I feel it.
Nah, nothing's that. Everything's fine. It was just a split second. Is this also not safe for work because of his facial expression?
Oh, hey, Burger, you might like this.
Oh my God, no! Jeez, get the.
Hang on,
is
Burger. Here's two types of Slovenian males.
Oh my God!
I mean,
we intellectuals prefer the one on the right.
Communist.
True intellectuals prefer the one on the left.
I think they're both. I think they're both
right.
communists.
Right.
I think they're both communists.
I was making a fucking.
Wait, is the one on the left like an actual person that people know?
Yeah. I forgot their name, but yeah, it's the people know.
It's like a Slovenian.
Okay, now this is the picture that describes me best right now.
Okay, so this is something I really like. How rappers are younger and younger, so it's more likely they've watched anime. So now they just slap anime shit onto their fucking rides.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the. Oh, holy shit! Is this damn? Imagine doing this.
Yeah, it's like it's like back in the old days it was like lowriders and Escalades. Now it's just like get a supercar, just fucking slap some anime bullshit on it.
I can respect that though. I can respect that.
Yeah,
Is that K-On? That's
I
fucking
could.
K-On.
Imagine,
No, that's yeah. Oh,
guys,
yeah.
Guys, imagine one day the United States will have its first weeb president.
No, I'm not imagining that.
Hell
The problem there
It's
is
gonna happen.
It's an oligarchy based on how old you are, and it's probably going to collapse before that happens.
Probably.
And be
Fair
replaced
point.
by a weeb republic.
No.
Republic.
The
PM.
Weeaboo Republic, dude. Oh boy. Oh my God!
Wait, who is that? I don't get it.
It's Ted Kaczynski, man.
It's my boy.
Oh my
Yeah.
It's the Unabomber.
Did nothing wrong.
Uh-oh.
I always
I have
to
so many fucking Unabomber memes on this
mute these
phone.
to make sure. Okay, I've seen this.
Oh, okay.
Praise Ted.
It is time for your dick flattening.
I don't understand that meme, but the one with Doom Guy and Isabel and the dick flattening
That was
meme
pretty
is my
funny before I
favorite.
shared that around.
Yeah, that one's pretty funny.
Doom Guy and Isabella is like the greatest thing to come out of 2020, although the bar is
Yeah.
very low.
We need some kind of comic relief here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 2020 sucks. Well, not completely, but there's a lot of sucky shit about 2020.
For the
Somebody started
The year just began. Just give it a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I shall, but it's
okay,
been a
yeah.
lot of minutes and it's just started.
Hey,
the whole
hey,
decade
hey,
just started out shit.
Hey, look! 2020 has already had nearly World War III, and now we're at the brink of a pandemic. Yo, 2020's come in pretty fucking intense.
Although,
war,
to be fair,
we've
it
got
can only get
pestilence.
worse. Better, I mean.
There was
Yeah.
Burger, there are
Freudian
still,
slip!
but Burger, there are still two horsemen left.
I would know.
It's just the apocalypse is this year. It just happens.
Hey, so
The Mayans were correct all along.
so here's another video of a Twitch streamer not have any.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this.
Oh, no.
This is the best thing.
Bitch, say I ain't got money.
What the hell?
Say I ain't got money.
Oh my God.
He's a fucking.
What did he shoot?
What a moron.
It's like if you want to advocate for gun control, just like use this as an example.
That I mean, they'll have to pick one side, won't they? It's like control the internet or control guns.
The goal
One
is
is
to
going
make
to, like,
compatible
disprove the
organs
other.
to save millions. Cat girls!
Dude, I
Japan
love
is
accidental
making
discharge
cat
videos.
Finally, I can have cat girls.
Muy bueno.
You're laughing because you think I'm being sarcastic.
No, I'm laughing because I'm part of the problem.
Ha!
Here we go. This is where I'm at. I'm slowly approaching.
Ah, yes, the ascendant political compass.
That is what we call a radical sense.
He just wants to make everyone some burgers today.
Yeah.
What is this? Cute.
I just want grill.
Oh, no, this is Darth Vader. I thought that was a dog or some shit. What the fuck?
I thought you were talking about that one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
spicy meme.
What actually is the picture behind this? What even the fuck happened here?
Oh, I just re-found this. Wow, fantastic. You know who's in this picture?
Yeah,
You
I know
guys-
it's you. It's
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very, very good. That laugh, dude.
And Fesh, this one's for you.
Oh, thank you. Sexy.
Oh my god,
Post a little
Reagan
roll
is
picture.
asking for who wants to be a guest on the Snark Tag.
You should go.
Yeah, do it.
Well, I couldn't suggest myself. That would be a dick move.
Okay, suggest me. And I'll suggest you.
Do it, faggot.
Yeah, surely.
You know, if I get there, I'm just gonna talk about Bionicle. So.
Yeah, actually, I mean, who knows? Chris Reagan might be into Bionicle.
No, I've already
If
talked to
any
him
of us
about
got
that.
on, we would
He
just-
knows
we
about
would
it, but
just
he was
fucking
never
talk
into
about
it.
Bionicles.
I love how you talked to Chris Reagan about Bionicle. How did that happen?
It was on his stream. It was like 10 people watching, and I was
Okay.
one of them.
I was a couple of years ago. He was doing a thumbnail on a stream, and
Yeah.
he was just being very perfectionist about it. And just as a joke, I said, "Well, maybe you should change the font color." And he's like, "Yeah, maybe I should." And so then he did, and I'm like, "Oh no! It was just a joke."
It was only a meme.
Okay. So like, I just want to say, point out.
I just want to say that Pepe hasn't been here in a long time, and I need to
That's
post
true.
this.
Pepe
This is
needs to
true.
die. Anyway,
Y'all fans of Mongolian Nazis.
I just want to say, the biggest troll I've seen so far in 2020 is Tulsi Gabbard, because it's like she's still in the race.
Is she?
With like one, yeah, she's still in.
She
She got
should
one
just
delegate.
kill herself.
She got one
She-
delegate, which means she should be in the debate so that if she.
Wait.
So
You're
she
talking about
would
Tulsi.
be
What the fuck? I thought you talking about Kamala or something. What the
No,
fuck?
Tulsi.
No, Tulsi.
Mama
Tulsi.
Tulsi's mama. Tulsi's bae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
Mommy,
Please.
Milfy Gabbard.
Yeah.
She's still in.
American
and I just-
Samoa went really weird this election. They gave 4 delegates to fucking Bloomberg and 1 to Kamala. And that's
Bloomberg spent almost the entirety of the GDP of American Samoa on his campaign.
it. Yeah.
Just fathom this.
Wait, really?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh.
Who is the
They
girl
are
on this,
real.
guys?
That's
Abigail
Benjamin
Shapiro.
sister.
Oh my god.
She, you know,
Uh-oh.
Abigail.
I heard
Oh
that.
no! Oh
Yeah.
no!
It actually
The
exists.
implications of this is disturbing.
Or rather amazing.
Wait, hang on. No, this one might be onto something here. The one with the onion frog.
Yeah.
Imagine if fucking Tim Pool starts dating Ben Shapiro's
Oh,
sister.
that would be the best thing ever.
Bimble.
Oh, that's his name. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, I just been so out of
Good
it.
morning.
Tim Pool is so weird because I see him have these really weird appealing to the right-wing takes, and I'm like, why? You idiot. And then next thing around is he actually has really good takes. I'm like, what are you in?
Well, see,
Why are you
I like-
sometimes an idiot?
Well, see, it's like yeah. See, so like I stopped paying attention to him when he started like doing the crap shit.
He did what shit?
Oh, it's a worm. Wow.
No, I was talking about to Ironfront.
Oh, his grifting bullshit, where he claims that he's a leftist or a liberal, but he just only appeals to right wing people.
Yeah, it's like he always says he's a leftist, but like most of the texts that I see from him are right wing, and I'm like, no, dude. He's
a grifter.
You are defined by what you say and do.
Yeah, it's like how there's that one dude, that one fat fucker, with the D&D bullshit.
Yes.
The quartering. The quartering, he's a fucking grifter.
Holy shit! What the thing that about when fucking Michael Giacchino, I think it was, when it's like he's like fuck Hitler, which I mean, of course, what a superfluous statement to make. But then to complain about someone making the statement "fuck Hitler,"
yeah, it's like the
big
move.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Very good at fashion.
Wow.
Welcome to
Welcome to the chat, friend.
I'm surprised.
Well, hello there, boys and girls. My name is Kermit the Frog, and I'm here to tell you that just because you haven't found your special talent yet, it doesn't mean you don't have one.
Kermit, shut the fuck up. Just because you have a massive cock doesn't mean you get to fucking tell us all.
Hey, I told you that in privacy.
You can't hide it because Kermit is not
Could it be that we have Jordan P. Peterson on stream?
Yes, it is very likely.
We don't
especially if I start talking about the metaphorical truth of Christianity.
Jordan Peterson is just Kermit the Frog wearing an old white guy's skin. That's what's happening.
He said it.
It's Jordan Big PP.
I mean, what I really think is that instead of trying to look at Christianity for moral guidance, we should really be looking into Bionicle for that. We must not stray away from unity and destiny. Yes, of course, my child. We must learn the ways of the Bionicle and respect our Holy Spirit, Matanui.
I overdid it.
I
once read in an article that Jordan B. Peterson actually bought decommissioned church, and apparently that's not uncommon in Canada. And one of his friends asked him if he was going to turn it into a business location or a apartment complex or something, and he said, "No, I'm going to preach here."
Oh wow!
What the fuck?
Oh my god! I assumed you were going to start nailing mobsters up to the walls.
I was about to say,
find a video of this.
Didn't he melt his fucking brain on benzos recently or some shit?
Yeah, he's in Russia.
He went to Russia, put himself into a coma so he could basically just sleep through the withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah,
through the 2020 election.
No, dude, that's dangerous as shit. Because if he was a benzo addict, that means he can die on the way down. That's one of the problems with those motherfuckers.
I mean, he'll be fine.
Hopefully not.
I'm just saying this because I'm not following the conversation. I just completely lost the thread.
You are high, so
I am very high right now.
Imagine following the thread when he just posts random shit.
That was me last night.
Man, don't feel so bad, dude. I just got here and have no clue what the fuck's going on.
Dude, I just work here. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Lady, I just work here.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on with that.
Guys. The presidential debates.
Oh,
no. He's just gonna molest Trump.
Look at his face.
God, I missed this fucking stream so much.
It's fucking
the first stream I've been able to come on in shit. I want to say maybe a month.
Same.
Damn.
Look at us.
Yeah. Unemployment's a
Look at
bitch.
this. Who would have thought?
Dude, oh shit! I forgot about these pictures.
Lot of memes.
Lot of memes. Y'all ever seen the National Geographic's photographers getting almost fucking annihilated by animals?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I have these photos.
Stop reposting.
I have these photos. Hold up. Where the fuck are they? I have too many.
That sounds excellent.
It is.
Okay,
if I can find them, I went too far down. Fuck.
This is an original meme that I've posted before. The fact that only one person laughed, it makes me joyful.
Didn't you post the shit on? I think didn't you remember you posted shit like PewDiePie sub, and I just said no.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, hey, in case anybody follows Mr. Medicure, here's his latest update.
What is this?
It's a stock market in the wake of coronavirus.
I know, it's fucking awesome, dude. Everything's cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, stocks are so cheap, man.
They are. They're cheap as fuck.
I know.
I bought some. I'm ready. I'm chewing the shit out of this, dude.
Should we invest in Bionicle?
No.
Yes.
No what?
Just getting by.
Project
might be
Leap,
onto something.
Project Bionicle, I will buy. Okay,
No,
we should
if
all
Project
get
Leap is
shotguns and
Bionicle,
piles
I
of
will-
canned food at
I
this
will
point.
buy fucking all the two Armada and I will send them to
me.
Burger for him
Ah.
to build on stream.
Okay, I'm gonna do what that guy did. Burger, I'm going to mail you one Bionicle piece until you start building.
One
Every day. I'm going to mail you one piece every month.
One of those, just one, just that's why
You do know I own a trash can, right? That's something that I have that kind of technology here.
No, you're too poor for that.
He just puts it in his bedpan and throws it out the window.
Can we just point out, with everyone being all these normies being terrified of the coronavirus and like not going on holiday, now is the best time for people who aren't scared of a cough.
Yeah, exactly. Just go out there, man.
I'm out there all the time. It's fantastic.
I just have like a fear that if I cough in public, just as the meme, someone will fucking breeze me in the face.
Dude, it's so fun.
That actually happened to me today. I just coughed in the bus, and everyone's just like, "Nope." Everyone took a step away from me. Yeah.
Somebody's gonna North
That
Korea
almost
you.
entices me to use public transport.
I would go out in public and start coughing and sneezing.
Well, I'm a fucking idiot.
Actually, at the train, I was just coughing on purpose so people would not sit near me.
Nice. Nice.
Get the fuck away from me.
Talk about
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
manspreading.
speaking of public transport, I'm a fucking idiot. So I came here on a bicycle, right? And I got on a bus and just realized I left my bike back at the stop, so now I gotta walk like about a mile back to the fucking stop to get my bike and wait for the next fucking bus.
Damn.
Well,
dude.
good job, dumbass.
That's right.
Are you
That
sure
one,
you're
you
not
just bring the
missing a
bus.
chromosome?
I mean, I am literal. I do have Asperger's syndrome, so you might not be far off.
Chronosome, more like coronasome.
Burger,
So, like-
this is no longer your channel. You are, this
is a coup.
Yeah.
Yes, we
There's
had
been a mutiny.
a proletarian revolution.
So like everybody's freaking
This is the
about
fucking gulag now.
freaking out about coronavirus. Meanwhile, this morning I was at a truck stop in Omaha, and like at 5 o'clock this morning, there's a guy in one of the stalls just like shitting his guts out and hacking up a lung. And then once he was done, he just walked out of the fucking stall. And nobody said a goddamn thing.
Wait.
What the fuck?
That is what the.
Wait, hang on. Like, so this guy.
Why are they smiling? What is happening?
Because they're happy doing what they love.
They're just happy to be involved.
Yeah, they're just.
What the fuck, dude?
What is
I think they were
Why?
to find this amusing.
This is my new favorite means of transport.
But yeah, like when you get down to brass tacks, people don't give a shit about a fucking virus, you know.
Yeah, man. They already gave them all to the natives.
Imagine
Except we're the natives
ironically
now.
being scared of a virus.
Tomorrow I'm just going to walk into a supermarket and start pretending to hag my guts up.
You should be like Bloomberg in that one video where he just like he samples all the food and like licks his fingers and then just keeps sampling food.
No, maybe I'll get like a little bit of that fake blood so that I can pretend to be vomiting blood, and then I can
No, see, what you do is you grab some red food coloring from the bakery aisle, you put a couple drops in your mouth, and then you go and you cough on somebody so it sprays all over them, and they just lose their fucking shit.
You thought this through, my man.
Yeah, that's
at work,
that's the
I-
game plan you got.
At work, I did a bunch of coughing. I went, "Oh, don't worry, it's not coronavirus. It's smallpox."
Yeah, yeah. Just be like, no.
Plague.
And when they start freaking out, just be like, "Oh, don't worry. I just got the flu."
I love this comic so much. Bad news, Frank. We forgot to bring the balloon. So, do you see any police around? And he just flies off.
Nicely retarded.
So the laws of physics do not apply.
When the cops are not nearby.
Oh, okay.
Stop reposting.
But this the wine mom's fucking not. Oh, you have to be nice to me. It's like, no, people are dying, you dumb bitch. How about you fucking kill yourself? God damn.
I actually saw Rokana make a really good point about coronavirus and Medicare for all. That tons of people are not going to get tested for coronavirus because it's going to be too expensive.
Yeah, America's
going
gonna
to be free to spread as far as it wants.
Yeah.
America is fucked.
Oh, welcome after.
Oh, I wonder if Plague Inc. is gonna put out an update where it's like, America just. There should be an update. There should be an update. There should be an update to Plague Inc. or a mod where it's just like America's completely incompetent with a plague outbreak.
No matter what starting country you choose, America
it's
is always
called
the
easy
first one
mode
to get
in
it.
Plague Inc.
Yeah. But it should just be America, not any other country.
Could we just point out if this disease was actually worse and how badly the world government has responded to it? Like, if this was something that spread more efficiently and killed better, because we've had a glimpse into how like the WHO is reacted to it, and it's like it's too late now. You lost the game. It's in every fucking country.
Well, it's like, isn't it because right now the death rate is 3.5%. Isn't that like 200 million people a year if it was the common cold?
Yeah. I mean,
that had
it's,
that death rate?
it's still way lower than H1N1. So I mean, like,
Yeah, it's true.
I'm not fucking worried.
I wouldn't be.
If I can't see it, why? Like, I'm not scared of no fucking ghost. If I could just beat the shit out of some fucking virus, like, come on, come at me. The fuck you
Hey,
gonna
guys, do you want to see
You
something?
can, but the collective power of Ohio.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, so I was at the mall near where I live the other day, right? And I guess maybe the Japanese are getting a little bit of more influence than I thought, because we're starting to get weird ass vending machines.
Oh, really?
Like,
Oh yeah,
what
they
kind?
started selling black soy milk
What
in a
the
vending
fuck?
machine.
What? What? Hang on.
What? They sell socks?
What?
Yep.
The fuck?
This is
Who's
the third
using
time
what?
I've seen the Rick and Morty meme in this stream now.
I love
Hey,
it.
but who's buying these socks so much that it warrants a vending machine? That's what I want to know.
Who's buying only one sock instead
I
of
think
two
it's about the
Pockets.
round-the-clock
shit.
availability. I mean, you can't just fathom the amount of times where I was sitting at my desk at 2 in the morning thinking, I would really like to be able to purchase a pair of novelty socks right this second. And then I couldn't.
Hold up, guys, I gotta leave the stream for a second. I got a phone call.
Is this the one that I think it is? Okay, it's not. There's a really bad one of me dabbing.
Can we have that one?
I don't know. Let's see what I have of burger.
Please don't do it. Please do not do it.
What state is this?
This is a new one. I haven't
Oh
seen
my
this
God.
one before. I'm gonna open this and save it later.
Yeah, you would.
Oh, I love the Eastern European tire salesman, dude. Oh my god. Fuck them kids.
Don't fuck with kids.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, very good, very good.
Look at us.
Who the funk?
I'm out of memes.
Oh no!
Oh, Haya took over the planet.
Bend knee.
Love is indeed canon.
It's not canon.
Okay,
It's fake.
I am back. Yeah.
Only
about the
Bionicle
love,
fans will
baby.
get it.
What is actually
Not
going
much.
on
I
with
got a
fires?
call for an interview, so that was nice.
Nice, man.
Cool. Good luck.
Cool.
Thank you.
Don't fuck it up.
I won't.
This is so dark.
Oh.
There you go. That's much better.
I love the one where it's Jordan Peterson googling who is Hegel in the debate. Damn. I love Slavoj Žižek so much. Damn.
Hey, Kermit guy. Can I get you to read a
Yes. Yes.
It's level 10 as you have been arrested for possession of
Behold,
child
the most
pornography.
powerful spell of all. Are you ready to meet God?
Oh my god.
Well, somebody named Sandro. Fuck off.
The unsorted should fear the sorted.
It somehow sounds more like him when you're trying to do Kermit.
Yeah, it does.
Just
Yeah.
Kermit sounds more like him.
Please give me more.
Damn. Beast wanted to drop by. He messaged me earlier, but he's apparently not gonna.
I can assure you that I mean no harm.
Listen to.
You claim postmodernism is rebranded Marxism.
Yes.
And you claim this despite the fact that Marxism is a materialist philosophy, which postmodernism rejects.
You know, lobsters. Excuse me for 1 second.
It's not believable. Zizek was not sniffling enough.
That is true.
I didn't have enough to say. Look.
I mashed a fat turn of 7 to bed. Oh, damn.
Voila! In view, a humble vaudevillian veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate.
No. What?
This is not wrong.
This is very accurate, yeah.
Oh no! You
Worst
sociopath!
kind of pain.
Oh.
That is outright psychopathy right there.
Ten weapons too dangerous for human hand.
Joking.
My good old Gender is a Spectrum video. Still one of my favorites, actually.
It is good.
Actually, I've had for real now. I've had tons of conversations about gender, and my current conclusion is that gender isn't a thing.
It's
I'm not gonna get
genuinely
into
the
why-
whole debate arises solely out of the fact that people are not properly communicating with each other. That's
That
the
video
whole
actually explains the entire controversy.
But
to me.
after doing all of this talking and researching and paper reading, I genuinely have concluded that gender is not a thing. Fuck off, everyone.
I mean, yeah, if you go by that academic definition, absolutely isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it is technically a thing, but it's only a thing in our
no,
mind.
but seriously, it's more complicated than that, and I'm not going to have this discussion while I'm fucking high.
It's like it's a super complicated thing. It's just the main problem is that people speak different languages.
Yeah.
It'll all become irrelevant when we're all accidentally turn ourselves into.
No, this is the problem with the debate, though. That is the problem with the debate.
I get it.
You can have the debate, but the problem is that the people will use the same word and mean different things, and refuse to acknowledge that the other person means a different thing.
You're right. That's why you must define terms before having any debate, because of that very same thing, right?
I'll only define one.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Yeah, but then you get into debates about how terms should be defined, right?
Yeah, but it's like if your opponent is using one definition, that is the definition you should, criticize.
God, are we doing gender now?
No,
unless I do believe unless it is the unless you are objecting to the person using that definition.
Well, yeah, but if you do that, well, then the debate ends there, right?
Well, you can talk about that also. But sorry,
you know what happens if you
have
have a debate and you don't define your terms at the start?
Joaquin, I thought you were high.
I am high.
Yeah, while you're talking about this, you said that you don't want to talk about it.
Because I'm slightly less high, I should roll another joint.
Yeah, go roll another joint, dude. Go fucking toke up. Go fucking toke.
Actually, I'm very hungry. I think I'm going to have chocolate.
Toke.
What?
I don't know why.
Chocolate is very good. My mother is very dear to me, and she.
I'm just a bit salty that I posted a dark meme, but nobody laughed.
Wait, where was that?
Which one was it?
When you think you recover from coronavirus, but your favorite Avenger comes in.
Oof. I didn't even see that one.
Le Grand Oeuf.
Ooh.
Le Grand Oeuf.
The whole gender discussion is men arguing for their case of being irrelevant because the whole "we're stronger than" is irrelevant in a world full of firearms.
Okay, I mean, it was advertised as the Great Equalizer, but I'm not sure that is like true necessarily.
Well, that's why we need to build the wall and have a space force.
It's funny as shit.
Wait a second.
Wow.
I'm genuinely surprised they haven't nuked the damn city.
Wait, why raccoon? What is the thing?
That's an anagram.
Yeah, but why is it important that it's Corona's anagram?
Because that's the city from Resident Evil.
I see. Interesting.
That's why they haven't nuked it.
Yeah.
That's why they haven't nuked it yet, because they did. They'd just be following the plot.
Wow. Internet's so fucking stable. Holy shit.
I thought you were Norwegian.
That's because
it's student internet. You know, they sheep me out.
Horny people don't deserve rights. Did he have a son or a daughter or something?
Mr. Dick has no son.
Oh yeah,
no, go away.
Nice.
I'm saving that for later.
I'm saving that as well. Yes.
I will go piss real quick. I'll be back in a minute.
No, don't.
Okay,
all right, let's do some very obscure anime. Very obscure. That means
2 + 2 is 4.
Oh shit.
Quick math.
Who wrote that article? A cabbage?
We should be quiet again when he comes back, but not say it was planned. It was just a coincidence.
We're going to lose our shit again the second he points it out.
Let's do it though. It'll be funny.
I'll stay and say you're all dead. Okay. You all shut up. I'll stay and say you're dead.
No, why do you get the protagonism? You're dead as well. Shut the fuck
Just
up.
shut up, Sandro.
All of you shut the fuck.
The clothes on Dominican versus the clothes on.
You shut the fuck up.
Ora.
Man, you guys can't follow any.
That's why we're mods.
This is why we can have nice things.
You guys are shit at being dead, by the way.
Heavy breathing intensifies. He's coming.
Well, if
shut
he's
the fuck
like,
up,
what?
shut the fuck up,
He's coming. Shut up.
What? Why did I set up?
Shh.
Just like hot, fat logs coming out of his ass.
Yeah, bugger, they're all dead, and they immediately hung themselves as there. Hey, yeah, bugger, they're all dead. They immediately hung themselves as soon as. Is he actually not?
I am back. Yes. What?
Yeah,
Right,
so
yeah,
my
they all
sister,
immediately hung themselves.
fat tits were hanging out, and I just couldn't help myself.
It's literally just Dix and me. Everybody else has hung themselves.
These guys are like they're complete terrible.
Yeah, you guys actually suck at this.
I didn't even understand.
So funny.
I wasn't.
You guys were
Well,
ended.
to
I
be
shit
fair,
you.
I wasn't
I
really
Like
shit
Heinz,
you
why the
not.
fuck did you speak?
I shit you not. Getting a group of like preschooler children to be quiet for a joke is far easier.
That was your first mistake. You forgot to realize that we were 4.
Ah, yes, we are all.
You go
we are
to
all
school at 4.
I'm genuinely confused as to whether I should be confused.
You should be confused.
Well,
yes.
you shouldn't. It's all gone to shit now.
Can I, if you have Hitler, you game of choice.
Where's the joke?
been
It's just Hitler.
Where's the funny?
Where's the joke? I want a joke.
The joke is that Hitler was so mistreated that he killed himself.
Yes, damn.
Something like that.
And that's the lesson, kids.
What do you think about this, Sandro?
What? I think that you're wrong.
The joke is that the kid is in the process of winning against Adolf Hitler in a game of Connect 4.
You guys know that's competitive Connect 4, right?
You know, Connect 1.
In Germany,
think
we
about
call this
this-
retard chess, by the way, Connect 4.
I think we call that. That doesn't Connect 1. It's cone
In
1.
Germany, you call it Ich lebe Schmetterlinge. Heil. What?
What?
Ich liebe Schmetterlinge.
Like, isn't chess like the retarded version of Go?
Huh?
Well, yeah, but you know.
What's the German? What's the German word for retard chess?
Behindertenschach.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't have a lighter here. What the fuck? Where did I put the lighter?
Somewhere.
This is why I prefer edibles, Sandra. I don't have to smoke.
Yeah, but look, that takes a lot of weed to do.
Takes a lot of time as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if
like
I
the
want,
time.
I give a shit about.
and
being
it's like you eat it and only like 1 hour later you start feeling it.
Yeah, you have to have patience.
Yeah, but do you know me? I am the least patient person.
I am also a very unpatient person, but I learned patience through marijuana.
I have.
By 4! Hell yeah, dude!
Not Howard, back at it again.
In a row.
And how did that make you feel, the void?
Yeah, the void doesn't have a voice.
Yeah.
I would want to see a fist fight between Jordan Peterson.
Back off, poser. I only fuck my friends.
What a thing to say.
It's honestly
After
just a
blurring
tier
the
above.
line
It's a
between
tier
romance
above
and
meme.
intimacy.
Oh my goodness. Please post more so that I can read it.
It is a time to rejoice. Behold, the cheese stick.
I can't read it.
Ah, I love surreal memes, dude.
They're the best.
I love it. You know, I really hate
hath
the
returned.
whole like
Stonks.
what the stonks meme turned into. Like, meme man has gone mainstream, and I fucking love it.
That's true.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Stop.
Todd, stop.
No, I will never. I will never. You are going to buy 69 copies of Skyrim, or I will kill you. That is how this is going to work.
Yes.
What the fuck? Don't do the
What
thing. He's
in the
playing
hell
music
just
through his
happened?
mic like a fucking
Whoever,
child.
I'm serious. I will mute whoever plays fucking music through their microphone.
Yeah,
Wait,
did that play? Wait, did that play through my mic?
Ah!
Wait,
I
that
thought
play?
I was second in command here.
It did indeed.
Sorry, dude. I was just playing the tweet over my
Hey,
headphones. I'm
hey,
sorry.
hey. You are forgiven.
You are forgiven, my child.
I mean, this was the tweet.
Students, in this next class, we are going to analyze the aerodynamics of a lobster and how that impacts the human male.
Okay, so so I guess I just know I have really shitty headset because it plays the audio that plays through the speakers.
Wait, that was coming through your headphones?
Yeah. I
Yikes.
didn't know you guys. I didn't know you guys could hear it.
How aren't you deaf right now?
I think Discord just has a weird thing with different headphones, because when I use earbuds with a microphone, for some reason, I always hot mic. I don't know why.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna plug in another mic and see if I still have the same.
Oh shit! I posted that twice.
Okay,
the aerodynamic image of a cow is kind of hypnotic in a weird way.
You know what that picture? You know what that picture of the cow reminds me of? It reminds me of that animation of the pears in the box.
You know,
what?
Understanding the aerodynamics of a cow, which part will go down my gullet faster?
You're the expert.
The
hoof.
No, the pears in the box is about how pears shift during transportation, so you can tell which parts are going to bruise first. Oh no.
That would have sounded way funnier if
You had this voice that I'm putting on right now.
Roadies cover enemy
Roadies
rifles.
recovered enemy rifles after each engagement. They keep finding rifles with a geary.
I can't read. Okay, yeah. Fuck me.
Okay, so how do I?
I'll read it. Roadies recover enemy rifles after each engagement. They keep finding enemy rifles. The rear sight dialed into the highest setting, practically fucking indirect fire. They are extremely confused by this. Eventually, they ask a prisoner about it during interrogation. Literally, none of them know what the sights are for. They think that choosing the bigger number makes the gun shoot harder. Warfare in Africa is truly unbelievable.
Wait, so what you're telling me? In Africa, Africans are orcs?
Yes, they think that the meme basically says that they think that turning up a zeroing on the site makes it.
Such insane stories about like African warlords and the fucked up shit that they do, and just the dumb shit that they do.
Only 2012.
It's like, on one hand, you have the horrifying stories, but you have the dumb stories, like dialing up the rear side of your assault rifle.
Well, and then you have General Butt Naked, who just does both.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then you have General Butt Naked, who is a real person that exists.
Wait.
Yeah, Count Acula
evangelism.
Yeah, Count Acula did Mad Lads on him.
Oh, a new Mad Lads is coming out like as we speak right now. I think it's premiering.
Oh, nice! I love Mad Lads.
You know,
Same here,
it's a good show.
The stories of these African warlords is just evidence that we need to go back in there.
They don't have any diamonds left, Brady. It's over.
So, what do you guys think this thing even does?
Dude,
Wait, what's
like
that?
a Call of Duty wonder weapon from Zombies. Like that's like a Wunderwaffe DT2 prototype.
I just want to point out there's 9 people in this channel and there's 8 people watching this stream right now.
There's what? How many people watching the stream right now?
a 10 right now. But there was
Why?
8 when I was speaking.
Oh, I'm not watching the stream.
Hey, for everyone who is watching the stream, Andy, if you can hear me right now, send me a message or something telling me what the fuck this thing is. You went through electrician training for years. You tell me what this thing does.
It looks like one of those tasers that fires the tasing hooks at you.
I don't know why cops don't have taser spears. It just seems like a good idea, or even like private security.
Now he might be onto something.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about this for like ages. Taser spears.
Well, they do.
It's a Roomba thumbnail.
It's been my big think this week.
What, a Roomba thumbnails? Takua! Oh, dude, I'm gonna be watching Bionicle movies on Sunday. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh man, we have planned to watch all the Bionicle movies while high.
Apparently, there's not a new Mad Lads coming out because YouTube shit the bed with the new system. It's so frustrating to set up live streams because I need to go into the classic YouTube studio, then from there into the new YouTube studio, then back into the classic YouTube studio, and into the new YouTube studio again, then into the live control room, which is difficult to get to, just because, oh my god, I fucking hate YouTube.
Wait, yeah, hang on. Why do you have to do all that?
Because some functions are not available in the new studio yet, but they phased them out in the old studio. Which doesn't have some of the functionality of the new studio.
Oh yeah, he just literally posted this a minute ago. Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
It's just the way that this company doesn't work.
Oh my god.
We have reached levels of Florida that cannot even.
Oh my god, I can't deal with this.
I gotta head out. I got school tomorrow. I'll see you all next Thursday, baby.
Bye, Gaylord.
Yeah, what time is it, dude?
It's 11:30 p.m. Yeah,
p.m. Okay.
Yeah, for all the not all Euros, but all the real Euros, not the fake Euros like Brandy. Brad.
I was about to say Canada. Canada is like fake Europe.
What? Hey, are you insulting my roots?
Are you Canadian?
Yes.
No, he's
I thought you were. I thought you were Italian.
Oh my goodness.
Who cares
Say
about
something
Canada
Italian,
anyway?
you
Everyone just
band.
violates their waters.
Io non parlo italiano, miei amici.
Ooh, I like it. I didn't actually think you'd do it.
Probably,
Yeah.
if Mateo was here, we'd probably beat you to death.
Well, he would, but this is actually correct, so.
I was about to say Brazilians are really good at cooking steak.
Oh my god. I am not Brazilian!
Oh.
As a matter of fact, I fucking no, I'm kidding.
Okay, to be fair, it took me like 2 years to figure out where Robots was from.
I'm sorry, what? Robots?
What? Robots?
Yeah, Robots. ROBBAs. God, you guys don't know who Robots is.
No, because we're not gay.
No idea what any of that is.
God, I feel old. Okay, never mind.
Imagine being old.
This post was made by just months, literally days younger than Ironfront Gang.
Yeah. Yeah, like Robots was popular like in 2012, 2013. What the fuck?
I have never heard of this.
I am so confused right now, and I'm high, so I'm even more confused.
God damn it. He does a Curveball space program series and the Sims 3 series. That's pretty funny. He plays Escape from Tarkov on the stream.
Holy shit! Holy shit, dude! Dang.
Don't accuse me of being Italian.
I'm actually Italian ancestrally.
I'm not a hairy, dirty bacon.
Wait, who said that? That he's Italian?
I'm ancestrally Italian.
What are you from South Tyrol?
No, but my grandparents are.
That's not Italian. That's rightful German clay.
Yeah.
That's not untrue.
Much like it just so happens Austria, so.
No. You got this confused, my man. Germany is rightful Austrian clay. See? By right of the fact that you couldn't stop voting our guys into the Holy Roman Empire.
Pasta Pazzuri, I'm a fool.
For like 300 years.
Oh, it's
Okay,
pasta
okay.
fazool, I am a fool.
Okay, to be fair, Austria still exists, but Prussia doesn't. So he's kind of right there.
Prestige Wookie. I know that word. I know that.
I'm glad someone got it.
I do not understand this joke.
That is because you are not enlightened like me.
Well, to be fair, all earthly realms are subject to Austria, so you know.
I think Anfash will disagree with you on that.
All earthly realms.
I'll have you know, Austria exploded the moment it went to war with Britain.
Yeah, that was the reason.
What?
I wish I could contribute memes to this, but I never have memes. I just don't save them. It's too much work. I used to,
for me,
but I was depressed. It's like, do you remember when just saving shit, saving pictures that you've not looked at in years? Well, that's a German meme. I can't even post a German meme.
Sure, you
actually, I'm gonna post this.
I'm gonna be a Nazi prick.
I'm gonna post a German meme.
I think it's
to be fair, I forget
do
that
not
other countries have memes as well.
Yeah, this is a German meme.
Kind of German meme. That
Actually, I
don't
understand German. I speak German fluently. Like Volkswagen. Like, there you go.
This who needs this explained to them?
I do.
Yeah, I know German. BMW, Bavarian Motorworks.
I know German. Ich liebe Schmetterlinge.
I know.
By the way, I'm in the middle of the MDMA part of this thing.
Excuse me.
Explain that.
Nutella.
It's
I know German.
It's different kinds of beer.
Nutella is Austrian.
Different brands of beer.
I'm going to show Nele this meme, and she's going to probably punch me.
Yeah, Lego. Yeah, I definitely know.
Lego. What does Lego have to do with this?
It's like shitty Bionicle.
What? You're gonna get punched?
It's just blocks and shit.
Oh, he's
actually. I'm just gonna interject here. The guy went up to the gallows and was like, "If this will like save France, then so be it." He didn't run. He faced that peasant mob.
Révolution, shit de merde.
Dope.
Parlez-vous français, mon ami? Il parle pas du tout de français. Qu'est-ce que c'est? C'est mon ami.
Hey, check this out.
Je m'appelle bibliothécaire.
God dragged his cum-covered dick across Kansas.
Wait, why am I speaking languages that I don't speak when I can just go like, oi, então, tudo bem, pessoal? Vão se foder, seus chupulhões. Vocês não sabem o que eu estou a dizer.
Shut up, faggot.
You have me and Brady fooled.
What? Gonna get... Vocês querem levar murro, caralho?
I'm not listening.
You have
Ai,
me and Brady fooled.
Hey, Gideon.
What are you talking about?
Consegues entender-me?
A bit, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Somehow that's funny to me.
You are high, so I'm not even.
Yeah.
I won't question this.
You said you were gonna post a German meme, and I thought it was gonna be like the SpongeBob with the German dub, and it's just like crazy shit in the context.
Yeah, it's like every once in a while I'm reminded that like other countries have memes.
I tried to find
right?
Imagine being this American.
It's like
Imagine not being American. Holy
Portuguese
shit.
memes are shit. So
German memes are very good.
People are shit.
I'm gonna put. I'm posting German memes now.
Yay!
Let's go to.
why did I speak?
Ich IEL.
Culture shock here.
That means I am something.
No,
It means
me
IRL. Me
Oh, it's
IRL.
me IRL.
It's like
Okay. I knew it. Yeah, I
Let's
told
see.
you.
Did they have the Südrhein-Ostfalen memes?
Please, please teach me German. Come on.
Here you go. I just got one more. I just got one more thing to post before Burger. Well, I'll wait till Burger posts the memes and then I'll just post this.
Then shut the
none
fuck
of
up.
you are going to understand this genuinely.
What if I do?
Hey, I've been learning. I might.
Ja, ich komme aus Südrhein-Ostfalen. Woher wusstest du das?
I think it's better without the context. It's just.
Ah, damn. Let's go
sharing
to
it around
Okay
right
Brudi
now.
Mongo. Okay Brudi Mongo.
What the hell? Can we
It's
listen?
the best German subreddit.
Yikes. You know what?
Let's see.
German memes are so good, you guys.
It absolutely are.
We're doing German memes now.
Okay, so here's my participation.
Is this a German meme? The one with the cigarettes?
Südrhein-Ostfalen, a big
Burger. Look at
Germany
my
now.
nickname and tell me if it's correct.
No.
Fuck.
Gehenfiger.
I was
Gehendere.
trying to meme.
Should have
And
called
Lich-
itself Gehendere.
Is that it?
Is that a
Just-
JoJo name?
Put DER at the end of the first word and you're good.
I don't know what that means.
Look
okay,
at this.
okay.
This fucking.
Right now your name is Walk Warrior.
Oh.
Is this a Holocaust joke?
It's basically, but in like very terrible, like a very bad, terribly written. I'm sorry, Timmy, but wishing for a Holocaust is against the rules.
Oh, hey, Burger, I got a German.
Oh my god.
What should I put after Gehen?
I got German.
DER.
There's my German meme.
That's disgusting.
Okay, I've got one for the chat. I've posted it before. I don't know if it's safe or not, so I put a spoiler on it to make sure that if it's not okay, it doesn't show
Okay,
up.
Somebody else, please ascertain if I can show this on stream.
Okay.
All right, I'll send it to. Was that Brady saying okay?
No, I was
Send it to me.
See, the joke is that it's the BMW.
Look at this! Look at this!
I am not high enough to find this funny.
All right, who was it that wanted me to verify it with them? Geheder, I think. Oh, wait.
Geender, yes, that's correct.
Fuck it. I'll send. Fuck it, Cetor, I'm sending it to you, okay?
No, just post it with a spoiler. Somebody will look at it, and I'll just won't open the spoiler if I.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm making this more complicated than it fucking needs to be.
Yeah, I am so confused.
Okay, good, it worked.
Don't open it.
Yeah, don't.
Don't.
Don't? Okay, I won't.
Do not open it on stream.
Oh dear.
Why would you think this
Oh,
is
seen
fine?
it.
What is wrong with your head?
Well, it's still
Seen it.
funny.
It is funny, but
Stop
what the fuck is wrong
reposting,
with
you
you?
dirty
It's like me
man.
posting a nipple. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
It's like I said, I tagged it as spoiler just in case so we don't get
I
in
know.
trouble.
I'm just kidding. Jesus. I feel very left out.
I saw this one where he was like, "Oh, so you're a socialist? Name every worker."
Wait, isn't RTL isn't that a TV channel?
Yeah, it's a TV channel that like lower class people watch.
Okay. Aren't all workers named Joseph?
What?
Sounds like Fox News.
No. It's only reality TV.
Oh, okay. So Lifetime. Wait, that's women.
Behold the strongest material known to man.
Who the fuck is that?
Wait.
Okay, yeah, that one that Heinz posted is fucking funny. The Chad earthquake.
Oh fuck!
Why does he have a third butt cheek?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
No, that's his back crotch.
Nah. Those are two assets that he has. I'm gonna start posting fucking Portuguese memes.
I wish I could understand this, but I don't speak any German.
I wish.
I'm like really interested because that's
what it says is
Geb diese Mann kein Geld.
What it says at the bottom is I have to once again ask you for financial support, but at the top says, "Don't give this man money. He's my grandfather. He ran away from the old folks, so he wants to buy ketamine."
I don't know why, but it's so much better in German.
I love
It's kind of funny. It's funny because it's just all these random words I don't understand, and then ketamine is in there.
Apparently, Harambe is becoming a meme again in Germany. Nice.
Aha! Eat Portuguese memes.
Oh my god, I love German memes, dude. The chat sink pisser. Sometimes I pray for God to take away my ability to read.
No.
Oh fuck, dude. Jesus, stop.
No, never.
I saw this video of a guy, of like an Italian guy who was like, not even in the World War II was the pasta out. Oh, damn. I Google big boob and get 2 billion results. Local fish in great mood today. Nice.
I was meant to say hey burger and I said hey German.
Let's see. What do we have? I can just copy it like this. Post it here. Oh, damn.
How does this translate? Please
It doesn't.
enlighten
It
me.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay, so Burger, if you want to play this video, it only has the sound effects from Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Okay.
Oh.
It's actually pretty funny.
What?
I'm hoping the sound effects from Ed, Edd and Eddy aren't copyrighted.
Hey, they're probably not.
Okay. Like a steelogram, a steelogram. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, a kilogram of kilo is feather than heaviers.
That just almost shut my brain down. Just trying to read that.
I didn't even.
Vor allem das in Marvis, Junge.
What? My brain is just trying to.
This is now a stream of me and Burger laughing and everybody else being confused.
Studio's been blitzkrieged.
Yes, you get Anschluss, my man. Germany and Austria back at it again.
Oh my god. But now it's the other way around. Now the Germans started it. Because you're clearly the leader.
So
to the leader.
So I started typing Christ gleich in Google auto-completed, so I'm assuming this is a popular meme.
Yeah, okay, so you would pronounce this Christ?
Christ?
Which also means Kriegs. Like people in the Rhineland where I'm from, when they say Kriegs, so you will get, or you get, is Christ. Christ gleich aufs Maul. You'll get, I'll punch you in the face, is what it means. It's not as funny.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because if it's a direct translation, it's Christ straight to the mouth. So,
it's a pun.
Okay, I get it. I get
it. Works
now.
better in Burger's accent than in mine.
Wait, what?
The Christ gleich aufs Maul works better in your
Christ gleich aufs Maul.
In your dialect. To make the change.
Brotröste, Junge! They just do not translate.
Bro is sad. What is bro toast?
That's wait, yeah, actually, yeah, I want to know.
This is so sad. Alexa, play this.
It's so funny to me because look at it from a foreigner's perspective. It's just a picture of a box with a caption, and you guys are laughing your ass off at it.
See, the only thing as an English person or as a person who speaks English is that this says bro toaster. That's all I can make out.
When your bro is sad, and I don't know what a bro toaster is.
No,
bro.
This is the most fun I've had in 1,000 years.
You know, this makes me think that if I was like on a Japanese server and they were just like posting Japanese memes, I would just be like completely mind fucked.
Yeah,
because
basically.
This is actually super funny, but none of you are interested in this.
Need some heads. Rifleman. I don't know what the rest is. It's all real.
Inside, this is my favorite meme. Inside you, there are two wolves. One is gay. The other one is gay. You are gay.
You are gay.
That fucking hoodie. I know that fucking. I've seen that. Oh god.
One of my friends owns one of those fucking hoodies.
I know a guy. I know a guy who owns that fucking hoodie as well.
We all know White Rasta. It's just a fact of life.
Actually, he's not even white. He's fucking Honduran, half German.
Okay, I get the Brazilian meme. Okay, yeah, Portuguese. Brazilians exist within 420 kilometers. Demand goods and taxes. Yes, I get that.
Philipp Amthor, Junge.
I don't actually get that one because that's
Oh, you
politics
don't
in
know
Germany.
Philip Amthor? Well, be happy about that.
Hey, out of curiosity, anybody here ever seen one of these before? Because I recently found out about these.
What the fuck is that?
Looks like
That burger is an external GPU dock. If you plug,
Oh
if you
yeah,
replace-
yeah, I've seen those. Yeah,
yeah. You take that smaller board there attached to the wire, replace it with your wireless card, and if you power up the GPU with just like a power with a external power unit, you can actually just have your laptop run with a better GPU that you can game with.
Damn, that is completely useless.
That
because
is
I
some
don't have a
big brain
laptop.
shit right there. I am using a laptop right now.
No. I remember Sec Tips. He used one of those on like a $200 laptop, and he attached to like a RTX 2080 to it, which was totally overpowered. Okay, to be fair, Portugal got the better half of the deal.
Yeah, we did. It's that was the pink treaty.
Yeah, that's kind of
And that's post some cringe, guys.
Oh, you
I-
posted cringe.
I'm gonna post a country ball meme. I'm gonna post a country ball meme if I can.
That
find
image
it.
of the guitar is so fucking.
Go to r/Poland ball. What is that?
And I curse the server.
That
well,
is cursed.
It's been good, but it's.
I like that
dying down a
Belgium
bit
isn't
now.
in the
I'm
image.
gonna.
Oh, hey, you want some? First, there you fucking go.
Oh no! Now somebody's posted the Poland ball.
Same Armenian.
This
I
one,
know
this
that
one
feel
doesn't
burger.
translate on so many levels.
That's true.
Just there isn't even a context in the English language for it.
Nope.
All right,
That's
I'm gonna
Spanish?
instead post something that it looks cursed, but I promise you it's not.
Does Spanish have this doozy?
Oh god.
shadow?
Yeah, Spanish people would get it, but
Wait, hang on.
Thank goodness I'm not
Peter's
Spanish.
rave. Does
Oh my God,
Portuguese
actually,
have the distinction?
I will kill you.
Oh, wait, here's a particularly American.
I get it.
Hey Burger. I'm looking up Bro Toaster or however you say it. It doesn't help. What is it?
it's
Is it
well,
just like a
it's
weird-looking-
basically a toaster.
Okay.
But
That's what I
not
figured, yeah,
but that's not what the
toaster.
joke is about. It's
Okay.
So
It sounds like consoler of the bro.
Yeah, trösten is to console. A bro tröster
Rhineland again.
would be so a bro consoler.
Oh.
So it's just like being bros.
Right, yeah, okay. Thank you for explaining.
The
This is
caption on top
Walking
said,
Warrior. You
"What
will
you
love
do?"
this German meme.
The post up top said, "What you do when your bro is sad."
Ha 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 ha.
Egal.
Very good, very good.
Portugal is a meme in Germany because
Yeah.
we have the fucking the expert for drugs of the government was asked, what do you think we could learn from the Portuguese experience? And she's like, what did Portugal do? She just doesn't know. The drug expert of
Didn't
the
you want
German
to say
government
weed is
just doesn't
forbidden
know.
because weed is...
Yeah, exactly. It's forbidden to have weed because it is illegal.
He's a
that is
fucking
her
doll,
argument.
dude.
Wow.
Turbo Boomer. That is term.
Turbo
That
Boomer, yeah.
fucking cunt.
I mean, it's not illegal here. It's just decriminalized, so.
Yeah, no, but all the other drugs too, and it's
yeah.
It's frustrating that no country followed suit. Hasn't it been like 10 years since Portugal did this?
20
15
years. 20 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy shit. And no other European country just went, that works.
Yeah. It only works because we're Portuguese. That's
well, I want to actually be able to find some
maximum goal.
See y'all.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream too.
We're like
over
5 minutes over time.
Yeah. So thank you everyone very much for watching.
God bless.
This was me. Hi.
This was a
and
good
live.
stream. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Actually, I
Just
don't
8
care.
people watching.
It's the German shitposting stream. That's what this was.
Succulent.
Why?